Hello guys, how are we all? Are you surviving or are you like me and actually dying right now in this heat wave? Sorry to sound like a broken record, and anyone that's further afield from the UK, you probably all like, it's a bit of heat, get over it. But to not repeat myself for like the millionth time, we don't have aircon. We do not have aircon in the UK. In fact, our houses are that insulated, especially new builds. It's the other way. Like, genuinely, our house is like 35 to 40 degrees inside at the moment, no exaggeration. It's actually cooler outside, and the sweat that is dripping off me just sitting down in my home, it's uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable, isn't it? You just can't get comfy. And I've just had to turn the fan off for a brief second, even though I don't even feel like the fan's doing a lot. I feel like it's just blowing out hot air. But I have currently got my front door open because I just feel like there is a slight breeze at the front of the house. I'm hoping that just kind of shifts a little bit of fresh air in, and we're going to try and get through this quickly and survive. But anyway, welcome back to a new video. Today, as you can see from the title, I'm hitting you up with a Primark haul, which I feel like I haven't done in the longest time. I haven't done a Primark haul in forever. I feel like I used to do these all the time, didn't I? Like every single month. But as you guys all know, Primark is so hit and miss. You can go in there one occasion and want absolutely everything. You can go in there on the next occasion and there's nothing in. To be fair, first part wasn't saying a lot when I went in. The kind of like layout and just how everything was organised wasn't great, because I feel like there's a lot of sales going on at the moment. They're getting rid of all the summer stuff. Yeah, it was a little bit higgledy-piggledy, not gonna lie, but obviously it's busy and chaotic as well, because I feel like people are actually just breaking up now to go on their summer holidays. So I feel like it's this big rat race. Everyone's trying to get summer stuff, but it's all going because it's being put in sale, because we like to be 10 bloody seasons ahead. Anyway, through all of that, I did manage to find a few bits, and obviously you'll be happy to know I am staying in season and I did get all summer bits, because we are not moving to autumn just yet. I mean, if I see cute things like home bits out and about, I'll show you, but girls, let's stay in summer and enjoy it, because whilst yes, the heat wave is uncomfortable, it's just so nice to see blue sky and actually be having summer for once. Although I do wish it was maybe like 5 or 10 degrees lower. Anyway, let's jump into what I got from Primark. Okay, first things first, short and sweet home stuff. They had some really gorgeous bits in. A lot of like browns, creams, very much my colour palette. Also like some green like plateware and stuff. I did end up getting these to put on my shelf, which you probably may have seen in a video. Do you know where my coffee station is? I like to have all like brown accessories. And I've been looking for some nice brown mugs for the longest time. I just love these. They're all different as well. Like they've got slight variations of patterns on, but these were only £3 each, and I knew I'd regret not picking them up. So yeah, grabbed those, and they had some like speckledy like white ones with like I think like brown splats on, and they were really nice as well, but I did just refrain and get what I needed. And then the only other thing from the home section, I can't work out if I like this or not, but it's just because the one that Mitchell got, bless him, he was trying, we needed a new what are these called? Do you like a plate thing to put your, I was going to say shampoo and conditioner on, no, your hand wash, and if you've got like a hand cream in the kitchen. And he got one because we needed one. I don't love it. And I seen this one, I thought this will do for now. It's like a marbled one. It just looks better than what we've got, guys. So yeah, grabbed that for £6. Then I did get a candle. It's the mocha latte candle, but I'm actually balancing on it, so I might show you that at the end, but I don't want to move the camera for now. Right, then let's just jump straight on to clothing. So first thing I picked up, they did actually have some nice summer dresses in. They had this in another colour as well. I think it was a blue. This is a little bit different for me, but obviously with this heat, you'll understand that like I feel like the clothing that you need to wear is not tight things like I've got on now. It's like loose and airy things that you want on. So I saw this dress for £16, and it's a stripe. It's going to be quite hard to show you, so I will just insert the try on, but it's like strappy, adjustable straps, and then it just has this like gorgeous kind of like drop waist. It's kind of like elasticated here, adjustable straps, and then it's quite long. I just thought this was giving like very classy girl vibes, and the fabric is like really thin. I feel like it's going to be one of them dresses that's like floaty and airy, and you don't feel like you're dripping sweat in, hopefully. So I'm going to try that and we'll see. Right, then next up I picked up this skirt, which I thought if any of you guys have got a holiday coming up, this would make a really like inexpensive cute outfit. So it's £12. It's in a tan shade. I feel like this, even just with like a little white halter neck top underneath, white bandeau top. Options are endless. You even put a black top on with this. Loads of ways to restyle it. But I just thought this was such a cute skirt. I love the bit that like hangs down here. I mean, it does need probably a little bit of a steam, but for £12, I thought that was a bargain. Right, then next up, I picked up some of these bodysuits. I don't know if I can find the other colour because everything's just kind of chucked in here, but one thing I swear by is Primark Basics. Primark Basics see me through. Cheap, inexpensive, and do you know what? I actually really rate the quality and the fit of them. And a lot of the little halter tops I wear are all from Primark this season. They still have them in store, so if you're ever wondering about them, that's where they're from. But I love myself a bodysuit. You'll know I always wear my Skims one religiously, and for £7 I thought I would grab these. So they are more like, I'm going to say, a going out kind of type one, because as you can see it's got a plunge neck. But yeah, they're just essentially these halter neck, plunge neck bodysuit. I mean, saying this, I would probably just actually wear this for day to day as well. I mean, I know it is quite plunge neck, but just like a little bit more dressy for day to day. But yeah, anyway, this one is in like a chocolate brown shade, and then I did also get a paler colour, if I can find it. I think it's at the bottom. Here we are. It is a ivory. So I love them. I haven't tried them on yet, and I got them both in a size small. Oh, I quickly yesterday just picked up this. I needed some more pyjamas. I have got a set actually I wore last night that's new as well. It's just like a little black set, and it was like £9. It's just so soft and comfortable. Again, don't know about anyone else, but obviously I need cool nightwear at the moment. Nothing hot, nothing sticky, and these little sets that they do for £9, they're so like loose and lightweight, and the fabric's so soft, and it's just what you want on your skin in this weather. So how nice is this one as well? It's like a kind of like a pale yellow base with croissants and coffee cups on, which I thought was very me appropriate. So I grabbed that, then picked up, what is this? Do you know what? I've kind of forgot everything that I picked up. Oh, this is a dress. I think they had this in like an orange as well, but they didn't have it in my Primark. I kind of did want the orange because I thought it was giving a bit more like bright colours. Summer. I do like some colour in the summer. But anyway, I thought I'd get the brown anyway to show you guys. It's £14. Again, another really inexpensive holiday evening outfit. A little like strappy dress underneath, adjustable straps, and then it's got, you know how like all the kind of like capes are in at the moment, like this floaty sheer cape over the top as an overlay. So I love that. Then picked up these loose linen trousers. You know I love myself a linen trouser. Perfect especially as an avid fake tanner like myself. The days I haven't tanned and it's really hot, and I know I shouldn't be like this, but I am conscious of my legs without tan on. I really am. I probably wouldn't wear shorts. So for those days, nice loose pair of trousers that still feel cool. These are going to be perfect. I really like the print on these. Just something a little bit different. You could dress these up for the evening as well, and they were £14. So yeah, thought they were just something a little bit different. Then I picked up this dress. I'm not sure on this, but I did also think that this is quite like a summer garden party dress. I thought it could look cute. Don't know how well this is going to show because I'm right in front of a window. But yeah, it's in that like broidery fabric, that broidery longley fabric, plunge v-neck. It then kind of ties up there, gathers there, and then it like drops into a skater bottom. I don't know, I just thought that looked quite expensive, and I feel like that on will look so cute and nice. I got it again in a size 10 and it was £20, so a little bit more spenny, but I feel like this fabric probably is more spenny and that's why. So let's see how that looks. Okay, then the next thing I picked up from Primark were these Bermuda shorts. I have been loving Bermuda shorts at the moment. I feel like I do like the more structured ones. I don't actually own a linen pair, so I'll be intrigued to see how these look on. But as you can see, these are the ones I've got on today. These are Primark, but these are a different fabric. They're not linen. They are slightly thicker. But saying that, they are still very cool in, you know, because they're almost like a wide leg trouser, but obviously they cut off here. Yeah, I really have been enjoying them. And also, I'm just never a short girl where it's like short shorts, because I do have like bigger thighs at the top. Just doesn't work for me having a short short. So yeah, I've been really loving these. I think they look so classy. These are in a yellow, if that's going to focus. And yeah, like I say, linen fabric, so they're a lot cooler than these ones. £14. They also come with this. It was actually kind of like draped around the top. And obviously you can take that off, or, you know, add it on if you wish. I don't know if this is like focusing because I'm right in front of the window here. But yeah, this is what they look like. Feel really soft as well. So yeah, I think they will be a nice addition to the summer wardrobe. I did also pick up a pair of white denim Bermuda shorts. I mean, these are going to be probably a little bit too warm at the moment, but we shall see how they feel on. £16, got these in a size 10, but again, I feel like something like this is very much one of those items that you add to your wardrobe that you can always reach for. A white pair of nice shorts like this never dates, never goes out of fashion. You can rework it, restyle it, and yeah, I'm lacking this. Then I picked up this set. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this or not, but I just thought I'd grab it anyway, try it on, and also show you guys. Remember when I used to wear like my little waistcoat shorts like all the time? I feel like there was one summer where I had an obsession with waistcoats and little shorts, and I don't really know what's changed. I don't know why I haven't been wearing them as much anymore, but yeah, for some reason I haven't, and I love that look. And I come across this one in the Primark Edit section. Was a little bit more expensive because it is 100% linen, but again, we have these shorts. Now these aren't Bermuda shorts, but they are a more like longer length short. They've got pockets. Again, they're in like a pale yellow colour. Don't know how well the camera is focusing, because I feel like with there being so much sunshine and light, nothing's really showing the true colour. But yeah, they have this little matching waistcoat top to go with, which I thought was nice. This top was £24, so the whole set, guys, is mental maths, £42, so that is expensive. However, I feel like when we kind of compare it to Zara, the fact that the quality is insane as well, it then doesn't feel too expensive, does it? But yeah, really nice set. We shall see how that looks and fits. Okay, then next up, a pair of, well, I thought these were like an off-white, but it actually says on the description light yellow. I think it is more yellow actually. Anyway, I just thought these were really nice because again, they're in a really thin fabric. They're from the Primark Edit, £24. They're made using 50% sustainable viscose. I got them in a size small. Again, just that nice, loose, floaty trouser for when you need a trouser in this kind of heat. Also, I thought these would be really nice for the evening. You can dress them up. But I feel like a lot of this depends on fit, because as we know, I feel like sometimes the fit can be a little bit hit or miss with Primark. What else did I get? Oh, I found this top, which I thought would look nice with like a pair of like white shorts, white trousers, and it's kind of like a waistcoat style. So it does look with these little bows. It's very loose, it's very lightweight. Let me try and show it you there, if you can see that, if it's focusing. This was £12, got it in a size small. It's just like a nice floaty top for day to day in this heat wave. Okay, then next up, I thought I'd pick up an evening outfit for holidays, just going out with your gals, brunch, that kind of vibe. I really love the colour of this. Now, Georgia actually picked this up for her holiday, but I don't think it made the cut. I can't remember what she said she didn't like about it, but yeah, I don't think she liked it on. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna still get it and see how I like it. Wasn't the cheapest, so £16 for the bottoms. They're those kind of balloon pants, which I know they can just be hit and miss. Sometimes they look ridiculous, you literally look like you're wearing Aladdin's trousers. Sometimes they look a bit more fitted and nicer. I always recommend sizing down the balloon pants because I think they do come quite oversized. But yeah, they're like pleated, and then obviously they're like tapered at the bottom. They have this like tie waist bit as well, which I love that detailing. And then on the top, it's literally just a halter neck, and again, it's quite loosey, goes a little bit more elasticated at the bottom, satin fabric, £12 for the top. How much for the bottoms? 16, so not a bad price, but yeah, we shall see how that looks on. I feel like that's going to either look unreal or just not the vibe. Right, then next up, I just picked up this little black top. To be fair, this actually feels quite thick, but again, I thought this could look really nice just with them like white shorts and a belt. And yeah, it's just like a floaty cropped top. I think there were balloon trousers to go with this, but I didn't want the bottoms. Like, I'd wear something a little bit more fitted on the bottom, I think, personally. Only issue is in a double layered fabric, so again, right now for this weather, I don't know if it would be the vibe, but it was only £12, so I thought that was quite inexpensive and a nice little top. The last couple of things clothing wise, I'm not sure if this is going to fit, and I did get them to mark my receipt. Guys, if you ever buy anything from Primark that has a mark on, please just notify them when you buy it if you haven't already tried it on and know you're going to keep it, because I had a scenario the other month where I bought something, it had a mark on, went to return it because it didn't fit. They're trying to blame me about the mark, couldn't then return it, and yeah, it was super frustrating. So just a reminder, because look, I don't know if you can see this, I feel like my autofocus just isn't focusing today, but there is a mark on it. But I really wanted to pick this up. I don't know if this is going to fit because it is a medium. They only had mediums left, but they did these little tops in, I think, brown and white. I didn't see a black in my Primark store, but they were £10 each. And I just love the tassels on them. I thought this would be a really nice evening outfit like this. A pair of like nice black bottoms, or even like throw in some colour. So yeah, we shall see if that fits. Last but certainly not least, I just grabbed some black trousers. I don't actually need these, but I just thought I'd pick them up just to show you guys in case you are after some black satin trousers, because these looked really nice. They were £22. They're in like a pleat as well. They feel so incredibly soft, and with them being from the Primark edit, I just feel like the quality is so nice. Do they have pockets as well? Yes, they do. I feel like something like this is always lovely to have in your wardrobe in a good basic. So yeah, I'll show you how I will style those up. Anyway, I think that's it. Oh, only other thing I picked up was just some cleansing cloths. These are new in Primark. I don't know about anyone else, but I always used to get the pack of cleansing cloths they did. Then they like discontinued them. Then I couldn't get them. And then they re-released some that were like this big. And I was like, how am I taking my makeup off with that? And I actually thought these ones that they've just released were so good, because nice size cloth, but also so incredibly soft, and they're black, guys. So foundation, makeup, I don't know about anyone else, but when you've got like a white flannel or a white cloth, they never stay white, do they? Like, you take all your makeup off, even when you put them in the wash, they never come out looking white. They just always look grubby. So I probably should have got a few more packs of those, but £2.50 and you get 3 in the pack. Let me just quickly show you the candle before we end. My mum actually treated me to this because she thought it would look nice on my coffee station. It's the mocha latte candle. It's £5. They do a matcha one, which I'm not gonna lie, I think I prefer the smell of the matcha one, but this was just more fitting with the coffee station. It does smell nice. Definitely you can smell the coffee, but I feel like there is also hints of vanilla in this. I'd be interested to like see how this smells when you burn it. But yeah, that is the candle, and I love the packaging it comes in as well. I feel like that would make a really nice present. You know, if you're just making someone a little birthday gift and you put that in, it looks so expensive. So yeah, anyway guys, that is everything I got from Primark. I can now put my fan back on. Honestly, I don't know why I actually got my extensions back in whilst we're, you know, going through a heat wave, because oh my god, it's just so hot. And then even like now when I go to put my hair up, because I've got a lot more hair in, it's just so hot and heavy. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did make it to the end of this video, if you're new around here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also make sure you hype this video up, because it really helps me out. And if you're not already following me on TikTok and Instagram, then go over there as well and be sure to follow. Right, I'm gonna go and sit in front of my fan and spray my face with loads of hydrating face mist. But I shall see you all in my next video. Bye bye.